Alright, we are back with the 2001 Mazda Millennia that is for sale. We're taking you on a little test drive. I forgot to mention that for added security you have the gas cap that can only be popped inside the vehicle, and you have the trunk that can only be popped inside the vehicle unless you're using the key. What I am going to do is let you see the car from this angle. I want you to hear the engine. Turn the air on. Turn the air on, please. Turn the air on, please. Turn the air on, please. You can do whatever you want. If you all can hear the engine noise, that's probably the worst that it ever sounds. Like I stated before, we were assured by several different mechanics that indeed it was annoying, the noise, but it did not present any immediate problem concerning the performance of the vehicle. Now that's with the air on. That's the compressor kicking on. It doesn't squeal, blows cold. Once you get going on the road, you don't hear that noise. We just without taking it to Mazda, which we were going to try to do tomorrow if we can, we've driven the car about 9,000 miles. It did have a new water pump and timing belt, and we were told that they assumed that the timing belt was not adjusted correctly, and that was probably part of the problem, or the problem. It doesn't affect performance, gas mileage. We bought this car on good faith, and it's always been good to us. I priced it very low in the effort to sell it quickly so we can buy a truck. I cannot imagine that you would have any problems with it. If you did, it is priced low enough though, so you can get it done and still feel good about your purchase. You see all lights work. It's a very, very sharp little car, and she's going to drive off with it. How would you like to ride in that, huh? It's a nice little ride, isn't it? Feel that baby purr. There she goes. She's going to take it down the lane, and then she's going to bring it back up to me. We actually toyed with the fact that we might be pricing it too low, but like I said, we're looking for a quick, uncomplicated sale. If you look up the book on these vehicles, it is way higher than what we were asking. Somebody did us a favor though, making it where we could buy this during chemo, and I'd like to pass it on to the next person. Here she comes. That noise is a semi in the background. That is not a car, not the car. See all the lights work. No weird popping, no weird banging. And here she comes. Springs are good. This concludes our virtual test drive of this wonderful 2001 Mazda Millennia. Please feel free to email us with any questions to set up a time to come see it. As I've panned over the entire car, I've been as honest as I can about it. It was a godsend to us. This vehicle is wonderful. New, these things were around $30,000 or more, depending on which model you got. As you can see, the body is clean and straight. We just did a quick bath on this one. This is no hand polish. She would probably really shine. It did have a UK license plate on the front. You can see where you can put another one on. Go UK. Registration is current. Title is in hand. Insurance is on it. Insurance is very reasonable. I encourage anyone looking for a reasonably priced car to contact us. I will disclose any and all possible Things about this car that I know of, like I said, I would take it anywhere. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to have something like this and not have a car payment? I truly think that the engine noise that you hear, it's minor. We've been assured it's not going to cause any problems in the near future, and we did check it out before we started driving it everywhere, and we've never had a problem. I did want to be up front, and I did want to disclose that. It's never been an issue for us. When you're on the highway, when you accelerate, it quiets down. It tends to do better with the owner before us always used high octane, as did the doctor, but it does run smoother on the high octane. I will put a fuel additive in about twice a month. When I have the oil change, I also mix Lucas in with it. It's just something I've always done with my cars, and it served me well. It's a nice tight car. It's got a lot of safety features. You could put your daughter in it. You could put your son. Something you can put a family member in it and know that they're going to be safe. The body the paint's nice. If I had to critique it, I would say you might have a few minor surface scratches you might see. I do have cats. I was in the car detail business at one point. A good hand rub, you'd never know it. The car has been garage kept, not only with myself, but with its former owners. It's a very, very sharp vehicle. Purrs like a kitten. It's priced to sell. I encourage you to get a hold of me quickly. We hope to pass it on to its new home and move into a truck that we very badly need. And like I said, we're very sad to sell this car. It's been good to us. Encourage anybody interested to come out and drive it. We can only hope you'd love it as much as we do. Thanks for taking the time to look at our video. Have a nice night.